Hi YouTube, this is Kiki, Curly Girl 08, and I am actually here today following up on a tag. This is a tag from Our Lady Lourdes here on YouTube, and it's the 13 questions tag. I've been supposed to have been doing this for a while and finally got around to it, so let's get started. The first question, number 1, is what do you order at Starbucks? My favorite thing to order at Starbucks, or things to order at Starbucks, are, I love the Marshmallow Dream Bar, which is pretty much a Rice Krispie treat. The Marshmallow Dream Bar, and beverage would have to be, beyond the shadow of the doubt, caramel apple spice, no whip. Every time I go to Starbucks, that's my drink of choice, the caramel apple spice, because I love apple cider. What's the one thing in your closet that you cannot live without? That would probably have to be my Jessica Simpson boots. They're bronze knee-high boots by Jessica Simpson that I absolutely adore and love winter and fall because I get to wear my boots. Number 3, what's one thing that most people probably wouldn't know about you? Well, most people who know me now know that I'm a makeup artist. They know a lot about me, but a lot of people may not know that I also write poetry. There are quite a few people who do, but there are a lot of people who probably don't know that I write poetry. I used to actually do performance poetry and slam poetry in competitions like all over the country, so, but I still actively write poetry. I just don't really perform that much anymore. Number 4, name one thing that you want to do before you die. One thing that is definitely on my bucket list of things I want to do before I die would be to travel to Italy. I love Italian food and Italian men, and all of the photographs and video I've seen of Italy is absolutely gorgeous, and I would love to go there. What's one food that you cannot live without? That would have to be hamburgers. All my life I have loved hamburgers. So it can be on a bun, off a bun, I don't care. I love hamburgers. Number 6, what quote or phrase do you live your life by? I would have to say the phrase that best describes how I live my life, kind of my motto, so to speak, actually came from a poem that I wrote a long time ago, and that phrase would be dream out loud. What do you like or dislike about the YouTube community? I really don't have much bad to say about the YouTube community. I really love the fact that it offers whoever to express themselves however they want to, and to share their opinions and their thoughts on things with people all over the place. What I don't like about the YouTube community is that there are a lot of haters on YouTube. I've just noticed how people just, I don't know, they kind of are like crabs in a bucket and tear each other down for no reason. If you don't like someone's channel or don't agree with what they have to say, then just log off, versus posting negative comments and hating on each other. That's my opinion, but that's the only thing I would have to say negative about the YouTube community. What's your number 1 most listened to song on iTunes? Right now, I would have to say anything by Prince. I just went to the Prince concert about a month ago, so I have rediscovered my love of Prince and his music. So I've been playing him like crazy on my iPod. And also, as far as a new song that's out right now that I have been playing like crazy, actually 2. Motivation by Kelly Rowland and Lil Wayne, and Miguel, oh God, what's that song? Oh, I can't remember it. Sure Thing by Miguel. That's my other favorite song out right now. So that's it. Where am I? Number 9. What kind of style would you define yourself as having? I would have to, I guess I would have to describe my style, my personal style, as eclectic, because I like a little bit of everything. I don't like have one particular look that I go with all the time, or one particular style that I go with all the time. It's kind of like I throw it up in the air, and whatever I'm feeling that day is what I'm doing. So it's a pretty eclectic style. Favorite number, definitely number 7. 2 hobbies. 2 of my hobbies would have to be makeup and writing. 2 pet peeves One, definitely, number one would be people who lie. And number two would have to be stupid people, not saying people necessarily with a learning disability or anything like that, but people who lack common sense. Those would be my two pet peeves. And last but not least, number 13th, what is your guilty pleasure? My guilty pleasure would have to be red velvet cake. I absolutely adore red velvet cake. Could eat it every day of my life until I die if it wouldn't make me grow to 500 pounds or more. So I eat it in moderation. But my birthday's coming up, so that means I get a whole red velvet cake. Yay! But anyway, that's it for now. I am not tagging anyone in particular, but if you would like to do this tag, it is open to all of my subscribers and friends. So please, please, please make sure you let me know when you do your 13 questions. I'd love to learn more about you guys. You have a wonderful night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.